That sinking feeling of being locked out is universal. Just how universal? 4 million Americans get locked out of their cars every single year. It never happens at a convenient time. It's always late at night, on a holiday, or in a rush. And in the wrong place at the wrong time, being stranded isn't just frustrating, it's dangerous. We'll show you why a DIY fix is a disaster and how Harrison now has a 24/7 solution that protects you. But how do we get into this mess in the first place? It's not always about forgetting your keys. It can be a lost key, a key snapped off in the lock, or even a simple electronic malfunction. These everyday issues are the leading culprits. When it happens, our first instinct is often, I can fix this myself. You might reach for a coat hanger or a credit card. But what are you actually risking when you try to force your way in? The hidden costs go far beyond a scratched coat of paint, especially with today's cars. They aren't simple mechanical locks anymore. They're complex systems of wires, sensors, and software. Let's break down the 4 biggest dangers of the DIY approach. This is what you need to know before you ever try to break into your own property. Danger number 1, costly damage. Improvised tools can destroy lock mechanisms and door frames, leading to hundreds or thousands in repairs. Danger number 2, compromised security. Even if you get in, a damaged lock is an open invitation for someone else to get in later. Danger number 3, personal injury. Forcing windows or prying with sharp tools can easily lead to serious cuts and other harm. Danger number 4, voided warranties. Tampering with that security system yourself can instantly void the manufacturer's warranty. So, expensive damage, weakened security, physical injury, and voided warranties. Clearly, there has to be a better way. This is where professional locksmiths come in. They don't use brute force. They use specialized tools and techniques to work with the lock. And sometimes the stakes are incredibly high. It isn't always just about a wallet or phone stuck inside the car. People have accidentally locked pets, and even small children, in cars. In these moments, every second counts, with zero room for a failed DIY attempt. An emergency locksmith's goal is speed and precision. They are trained for these high-stress situations, often arriving in 15-30 minutes. Their job doesn't always end with opening the door. They can cut a new key, repair the damaged lock, or even upgrade your security on the spot. So we've seen they're fast, safe, and skilled, but that level of service must come at a high price, right? Let's talk about the cost, because it's what stops many people from making the call. Is an emergency locksmith actually the most expensive option? To stay affordable and fast, modern locksmith services are strategic. They position mobile technicians throughout an area like Harrison to cut down travel time. But there's another hidden cost to DIY you haven't considered: the legal risk. What happens when a neighbor sees you trying to break into a car? They call the police. Explaining the situation to law enforcement while you're already stressed adds a huge complication you can avoid. So when we compare the costs, we have to look at the whole picture. It's not just the service fee versus doing it for free. Remember the costly damage we talked about? A broken window or a fried electronic system? That's the real potential cost of a DIY attempt. A professional's fee prevents that damage. Suddenly, paying for an expert isn't an expense. It's insurance against a much larger repair bill. Think back to that feeling of being stranded and vulnerable at night. The value of a 24/7 service is the peace of mind that help is just one call away. For Harrison residents, this means the risk-reward calculation has fundamentally changed. The smart, safe, and ultimately cheaper option is now available. Lockouts are a common part of life, but your reaction makes all the difference. DIY attempts risk your property, your safety, and your money. A professional 24/7 emergency locksmith offers a fast, non-destructive solution that protects you from far greater costs and risks. And now, for the first time, that peace of mind is available 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, right here in Harrison, Arkansas. Don't wait to be stranded. Save the number of a trusted local 24/7 locksmith. Be prepared, stay safe, and let the professionals handle it.